Hello everybody and welcome. I am the Beta Plan and this is Humankind, in which we are about to attack the Pink, because how dare they be alive still after all those wars. And you know what? The Babylonians have reached the ancient era and kept their tradition. They are so far behind and they keep holding on to their own culture. Then again, it doesn't matter what they do. They're always going to be super behind. But yeah, hey, Pinks, declare war. We get the hero badge.
Then only conflict remains.
Please, just leave my empire out of your plans.
No, you kept talking about stuff. We will let you surrender to the Zulu. And we will grab whatever is left of you. Oh, I wasn't even aware that that's grown all the way up to here. We will assault. Because we can definitely do that. Game had a bit of trouble loading everybody in. And deployment. Now the funny thing is that I here can now move and shoot. But I think that crossing and going across the walls... Nope, it's not the entire turn. I thought it was. Oh, you guys don't know what's gonna happen to you. These line infantrymen are about to murder your ass. There. Still out of line of sight. Okay, then we will just go in here. Oh, that's an... I didn't realize that if I clicked on another unit, his turn would be over. Boom! Oh, poor you. We've lost 2% of our total health. Acknowledge. And we have run over that city. Excellent. And this army, unfortunately, wasn't even supposed to be entering that battle, but it did. There we go. This war is gonna be very short. To the moon with great fanfare, your empire announces its intent to conquer one of humanity's most ancient dreams, sending a person to the moon. Launch day is still far away, but you have already received a cavalcade of questions from media outlets all over the world. When your astronauts reach the moon, whose flag will they fly? Will this be a victory for all humanity or your empire alone? We could boast, gaining a lot of influence. I don't think we need that. Your empire's flag will float proudly on the surface, making you the achievements of all would be seen, or celebrate the world, actually, or advertise. No, we're actually gonna boast, because that's apparently the best thing for our empire to do, besides... It's not boasting, it's just reality. Oh, I'm an asshole now. Covert ops, researched, sure. Probably can move up these alignment into that. Aerostar unlocked, and we're actually getting population loss. New grievance available.
It is good to see you, friend. Truly.
Well, we can wait with issuing on them, if we ever wanted to. Oh my, I am an idiot, by the way, because I just realized something. I have here 2 steamers, and they have units here. Let's go. Come on. What are you doing? Oh no, you failed to get there because I clicked the second time and apparently that stops you from understanding anything. Alright, move forward. If we go here, we can definitely take Harappa. This war is going to be another 6-turn war. I don't need to see this. Manual battle. Actually, I could have probably just said here for this to be automatic. No, I don't want the resource. I want the unit that is located there. Thank you. Sure, we'll have one unit on that side. Supported by the most experienced dragoon should he need some aid. Alright, and deployment. Go here. Apparently I'm firing perhaps on top because I thought, oh, it's gonna be a minus 100, so we can just fire and be done with it, but that wasn't the case there. Oh dear, dear, dear. Why did you ever not immediately just did your people a service and just surrendered to me? There we go, the dragoons even get in on the action. Cannot see it. Too bad there isn't a, or probably it's very good that there isn't a, like a ready action or, oh! You come in! I totally missed you were down there. That's not good for me. Because that could cost these gunners their lives. But they're interestingly enough going into the city, so I can probably pull this guy out. Because apparently they like to shoot the dragoons? That has to be a super penalty. Shooting over these mountains, but... Alright, well... Move in here. Fire. Fire, sorry. The back line is better to attack, because that is something we have a harder time reaching. Move here and fire. I said fire. Perfect. Well done. Your single army is actually causing a little bit of some pain because we've lost a few troops now. There we go. Killed you. Get these guys to go into the city. There we go. Got the flag even. I'm not sure if we can get into a position that we can actually fire at them. No, we can't because there's just too much indirect issues. This should be their last turn because after this... Oh boy. Goodbye. Oh, military stars unlocked. Thank you. Because, you know, military stars will definitely help us get even further ahead. This war is about to end. Oh, you have something to do now. Shall we let you help on this project? Maybe. But there's also the idea of doing this. I know this is a better location, but I believe you just lost a population as well. I think that was you. So I'm gonna go and do that. Are you still afraid? Is that what is causing this issue? I don't know. And now we should... Oh, no. They moved that 6 stack somewhere. Military laser researched. Yeah, give me more fame. All the fame. We will look at the arrow stars in a moment. Oh. Why can I not retreat? Why this... I'm retreating. They've actually built proper navy. Okay. I need to get the heck out of here. Referential. They have changed their opinion on us. Very good. In that case, if you're referential to us, are you willing to trade again? Like, for instance, shared vision.
Hail, friend.
And they accept immediately.
Would benefit us both.
Great things. This will lead to great things.
We had an osmosis event, but I clicked on it too quickly to notice what the osmosis event was. But time to take the last city from Pink. And then their navy doesn't matter anymore. It doesn't. So, let's assault. Let's do a manual battle one more time, because it did F up a little bit there in the end. And the deployment, once again, a small issue with... the angle of attack. I was looking for the right word. Oh, a 3-star unit. Doesn't that give me some fame? For a unit that has fought so much that no one can best it in the field of battle. There we go. Got him a nice shot in. How can you run that far away? I don't even know, but get a shot. That's on mine. They only have draftees. They're our people that are defending are at least conscripts. They have some ways to defend themselves. Oh, I wasn't even allowed to go in this reinforcement. Okay. Oh, I guess the ships are in this battle. Well, that is going to definitely delay it a little. But that's alright. In fact, that makes it interesting. Oh, I should have walked a little bit further ahead. You are the weakest link, so to speak. Not so to speak. You are the weakest link. You are the weakest unit that we have. Alright, you're gonna go in there. You're gonna go in there. I'm not gonna summon... actually, why would I not summon the dragoons? Oh, because they can't walk in. That might be the reason. Ah, they're firing at us. These guys are firing at us. Need to be a little bit aware. Boom. Dead. Carrick, what is the one that can fire? This is a cog. I can't... I want to move with this unit into the square. Why is this not possible? Why do I have to go all the way around? It feels very awkward to me. Move all the way up here. Because we need to kill as many units as possible in this turn for this other unit of mine not to die. Alley-oop. Which one is the strongest? The biggest one is the Carrack. I can't fire at it. I can't fire at it because the line of fire is interrupted by this cog. Alright. Well, we are in the city. I want to get in here. Mr. I have blocked myself by one army. I can't fire. End the round. Ow, are they going to really kill my 3-star unit? No, they're not. Okay. Glad that is not the case. This battle will continue. Their naval is definitely doing some wonderful things for them. Their navy. Their naval? Their navy. Go here. We've got all the far researches done. Mass entertainment. Automaton. Sure, just computing. We don't even have computers yet? Battleship. Civil planning. For the land trade route on this unit. That's not really that. Get there. There. Guerrilla warfare. Yeah, sure. Military coordination. I think that's all the technologies you can research. What? We don't need to do anything about that anymore. My king, I noticed. I know for sure that you dropped in population. I saw that happen at a certain point. And I was shocked. Build me this. There you go. Build 2 farmer districts. After that you can search for other districts maybe. Like 25 gold isn't a... There's nothing to sneeze at. Oh, there we go. You are done. What is the other city that is idle? You work on the Big Ben then. Yeah, first work on the reserve, then work on the Big Ben. We don't need to know all this, but can click it away apparently. Work on the Big Ben. We need people to work on the Big Ben. And you are very productive, Hattusa. Not unsurprisingly, don't get me wrong, but get more makers districts, get more things to grow, to work, to everything needs to fire on up. There we go. Even more ones available? Yes, there. What's the other city? You. Can you plant? You can actually do wondrous work for us. Because you can increase the industry in that square while also helping us with the pollution. Mass entertainment research. Wonderful. We just gained a boost to science. Thank you very much.
I offer an excellent proposition.
That is
All right.
interesting.
Treaties. What is it? Cultural agreement. Accept.
This will be a blessing for all parties.
And let's open this battle where we need to save our 3-star unit, so we definitely need to kill that. And that, I think, is our navy. Which means we've won the war. Because we've got all our cities under our control, and we can handle even if we get all the cities. Now, we don't get a virus. That is not under ours. The fate of veterans. After winning several famous victories for the Empire, many soldiers are now coming to the end of their military lives, hopefully for a dignified older age. With a strong nationalistic feeling across the land, and many people having family in the Empire's armies, they have much public support. How will you treat the veterans? With honor. Support? I would say with honor. Why would you ever sideline them? Build the Big Ben. You don't even need to build the Big Ben, but build the Big Ben. As in, I think we have enough cities now building on it that, look at that. You know, you need makers quarters. You're just too slow in building, buddy. That seems to me like you need a robotics over here. No, it's still saying this. Alright, free food less. But we can compensate for that. Don't do Big Ben. Alright, idle city over here. Yes, we will remove the maker's quarters because the lab, the robotic lab, actually does things for us. And then you can immediately work on this project so that we're not all alone out there. Yeah, Hoof, Navy can come back in. A rare retreat on our side. Well, at least it hasn't been for a long, long time. Computing researched. Acknowledge. Osmosis event again. Hold on. We just researched 2 things in the same time. I think this is just, yeah. We're getting some nice little bit of sciences. Alright. Close to war victory. End of foreign war. The Zulus have also ended it. They took Avaris. Okay, well I had hoped to take that, but sure. It's kind of expected that the Zulus did that. Let's see here. One thing has been done, but they have already made reparations. We could either take all the cities. No, that's a little too much. Just a tiny bit too much. But what we can do is get Mo and Diaro. Or no, we just become a vassal, you know what? Do that.
My people adore you.
It's over.
Yes, it is. You are now my vassal, which means we will have automatically access to everything that you have. Because you were being a poopy head to people. Thank you for that. Move back here. Because Although they are referential now, they have armies on my borders. Then again, let's be honest. Where else are they going to put them? Yeah, Bill, that so cuts down the time. There we go. Make us districts even more. We just keep building them. Just keep building them. Though a forest wouldn't be a half bad idea for you. Can you first plant the forest? Because we are a little on top of the pollution scale. Yeah, I want you guys to move down here. Thank you. Population, acknowledged. Civil engineering researched. Naval air strategy.
Wie schön, euch wiederzusehen.
Oh, thank you. Wie schön, die euch wiederzusehen. How fortunate, enjoyable. It's a bit of a mixed bag how to translate that, but to once again see you. I don't need to know this. We don't need to attack this. In fact, that's a bad idea right now. No, I didn't want to make a heads up. Just wanted to remove those. Yes, that you are very much interested in this is not a concern to me. Then buy the resource or be done with it. You are now my vassal. You are my ally, you are my vassal, and you are an ally. It's basically what it comes down to. Not basically what it comes down to, but that's what it comes down to. We have the alliances again. They are no longer angry with me. And the Poles, I think, are now... No, they're still not even a second. Nah. Alright, gain every contemporary star. We won't be able to do that because we can't get the expansion stars. Which, oh yeah, you. You just need more. Right now, you're just not capable of coming along with the rest. Look at this city, how big it is becoming. Isn't this a beauty? This just looks really special to me. I want to watch this. This is 29. Why would I do that over this one? I mean, I can see that has more industry, but sure. You know what? Just build both of them. So that you can come along. Because you're a one district city. And that's bringing a problem. Thanks for that additional aluminum, by the way. Is it really end turn? I thought this army would still want to have orders. Population gain, very good. Amphibious warfare. Trench warfare. Everything can now be upgraded once again. You know what? I'm going to wait with upgrading you guys. Because in a moment's notice, there will be yet another upgrade available to you. I am sure of it. We are going so fast through the technologies. What I actually haven't gotten myself very well is I haven't got any tank. You haven't even seen them in action, nor a plane, for crying out loud. We hadn't had a need of them. We definitely are going to go to the higher difficulty. Based on a true story. Oh, this is a long time ago that we got this event. Mediums of communications change, but the stories we tell remain the same. One exciting new television program, Sweeping Your Empire, is a reimagining of a previous era's plays about the agent's discovery of the Japanese. The epic retold tale of romance and heroism is capturing imaginations nationwide, and children everywhere are begging their parents for the latest Japanese toys. However, some say that the craze is deeply unhealthy and that certain scenes are inappropriate for young minds. They urge you to place limits on the show's reach. What do you say? Curb? Or capitalize? Or censor for patriotic? You know, we don't need to build units. It's probably a bad idea, but just let's capitalize on it. It's probably a bad idea, but let's just see what happens. I think my empire can take a bad hit. The economy is doing well enough. Our influence is out of the wazoo. I could merge this all into one super big city, I think. Just absorb. No, 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 no. I'm over exaggerating. That is more costly than I thought. Only 300 food produced yet. You need more farmers. More silos. More everything. Stand over here. Dragoons, you cannot be upgraded. You simply cannot. Oh, now I did it by accident. 4 rifles. Actually, is this not the latest unit? There's amphibious warfare over here. Rifles. Because the irregulars are the one that defend your cities. Right, but there were... What then upgrades to commandos? Oh, probably because it's a stealth unit. These guys do not have stealth, so probably that's why you can't upgrade them again. So if that is the case, we can upgrade all of them. Look at that army. Now that is scary. And something we could have dumped and we could dump our things into. Insurrection Fury research. There we go. What is up? Inspiring 20 science. Actually, they like it. Who would have thought a video game could inspire the study of history? It's a global phenomenon. The popularity explosion of this year's hottest new video game has baffled analysts everywhere. The game is loosely based on a popular TV show that was itself based on a classic play about the discovery of, I guess, our first culture was the Yao. But alright. The game's protagonist is fast becoming a household name, and the game is being used in classrooms throughout your empire to introduce kids to the formal study of history. Haha! It actually worked out. How wonderful. There we go. Military... Oh my dear lord, this is a little old now, isn't it? Probably the howitzers might up... Or I wouldn't be surprised if that would upgrade to factories. New wonder can be claimed.
Give you a visible and official correct time. Rather important now that all the clocks of an entire empire need to agree on it.
And look at that, how perfect that is. End of your journey. This is your last turn. One of the empires of research all technologies, which is us. And so claiming it, yeah, we can, but it wouldn't do much anymore. But why the heck not? We really blew it out of the park in the last things. Let's get holy. That's a Christus the Redeemer from Brazil. Yeah, and that makes us win by a long shot. I think we have done excellently. I hope you enjoyed this. I hope you enjoyed the binge watching by uploading this very, very quickly.
The march of human history is long, making your place in it an even greater achievement. No other civilization has equaled your ability to leave a lasting mark on humankind.
But for now, I'm going to be silent because, yeah, we're going to watch through the streams and I'm not sure if he's going to talk every time. Early modern era, ancient era. We are in the industrial era. We have outpaced everybody by a long shot. I think, of course, the biggest thing that we had was the advantage that we, as the player, were on a continent with only one other person, and we were very good at not all the science stars, so we won't get that achievement. We didn't have one in the ancient era, and we also don't have it in the classic era. But yeah, we were able to beat our enemy and have a continent for ourselves, which allowed us to build up a mighty empire and then push everyone aside so far that we didn't need tanks, we didn't need airplanes, we just crushed them. I think these are the deeds that you've earned. Yeah, these are the deeds indeed. And we still weren't able to circumnavigate the globe, though we had satellites even in orbit. Like, why in the blazes would it not have been? That was kind of weird. I think this actually was kind of our worst age, because the contemporary age, we blazed so much through it, I don't think we've done much in it. We don't need Frankie. Thank you very much. This is the one that we want. Statistics. We'll select one of the item drop lists and to see how we will perform. This is the fame. Here's where pink was actually we were always actually very much on top. How? Yeah, we're going to go to a higher difficulty. Frankie here did a little bit win it from us, but then we crawled out on top of it and then we skyrocketed to the thing. So, longest war was the war against the Mongols. Yeah, because we started that and we didn't even attack, so that was logical. Longest ideology, liberty. Curiosities found, 102. Best city, Hattusa. Yeah, because it's super large. Yeah, I can imagine. We merged it with the Mongol cities. Food. Oh. Wait, she was a Harappans and did not have super high food? This was, I think, when we took those 4 territories away from the city that we that she had left on the borders with us. Not Sus and not Harappa, but the other one. I think that's this drop in food. Industry. Yeah, blowing it out of the park. She did, for a moment, beat us, but it was just one player. Money. A little bankruptcy. Oh, actually, there was the second bankruptcy of our empire. Alright. Science. Yeah, there was no one better than us. Hey, I didn't even realize we had some dips. Influence. Yeah, we were gathering at a certain point so much that it didn't really matter anymore. Stability, look at... Ooh, going bad, 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 bad. Going up, going up, going up, going up. And after that, there was no question anymore. Population, exploding at the end. The Poles actually beat them. Religion? Yep, all of them gone. Huh, this is a weird one. It's down and then goes up again and then goes down again. But religion did really help research. The Poles were actually still doing alright. In fact, the Greek had now surpassed the English. The purple has surpassed pink. That is amazing. Trade, military. We weren't even the greatest. This is where I was afraid of pink, of the English. But this is where we had that one battle to free Nox, I think it was called. The city of the Greek. And they had a way bigger advantage, but we used the terrain and we destroyed them. Then they built up again and we pushed back and then we were the king. Cities. Yeah, well, that was it. Replay. Restart the games, recap from the beginning. No. We won't do the continue of the game. We will cut to the main menu, but that was this series on Nation difficulty. We're going to go to Empire difficulty. Definitely we need to do so. And we're going to learn from a few of our mistakes that we definitely made. We did make a few. Certainly on attaching some areas here and there. Or, for instance, the luxury resources. We could have had them so much sooner. And they do give quite significant bonuses to your empire. So, let's do that for the next one. I say thank you for watching. And remember, great peril yields great beauty.